Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Smallwaffles here. It's been a long wait for Beta 12, but over the last couple of days we got some information about the update, and we got to look at some of the awesome new melee weapon changes that were teased in my last video. Today we're going to be talking more in depth about these melee weapon changes and showing you some pretty awesome footage. If you're interested in learning about the blessings that are coming in Beta 12, I would recommend checking out my last video where I talk about all of them individually. And without further ado, let's get right into the melee weapon changes. A couple things I want to point out first is that with these changes you're about to see, melee weapons are going to become a lot less common. You're likely to see about half as many as you saw before. You're not going to be able to use these special abilities that I'm about to show you while dual wielding, and your primary attack or left mouse button is likely to stay exactly the same. Each melee weapon is going to have a unique special attack that is activated with your right mouse button. You can see the Jarl axe in this clip makes you jump high into the air before you smash down. It might be given some sort of AoE slowing effect on impact. This could still change though before the update goes live. Next, obviously this is the Jarl axe in the clip, but this special ability is going to be given to the one-handed Viking axe. After being thrown, it creates a large wall that can block entrances or exits, and even give you the ability to quickly reposition. Third, we have the Rapier, and each right click is going to shoot a single quick burst of energy that obviously does damage. This ability is able to be charged, giving you an even faster and more powerful burst that's going to be able to quickly chunk enemies at close range, although it's able to be partially charged to be able to shoot a partial burst, giving you more flexibility in fights. Next, you're going to see a couple angles of the new Katana right click, which after a brief charge up time sends you flying forward incredibly fast. This charge does not appear to do damage to enemies, although it's going to be an incredibly powerful tool to either close the gap with an enemy or quickly reposition, on top of looking super cool. The Saber is going to be getting a really cool whirlwind type effect where after it is thrown, a short delay will occur, then it will do damage to enemies and throw them into the air like a ragdoll. You are able to walk into your own whirlpool and it will damage and throw you, so it's probably wise to stay away from it. The one exception to this rule is the interaction between the Saber whirlpool and the Katana dash, which sends you absolutely flying through the air, covering massive distance and dealing minimal damage to yourself because of how fast you move through the whirlpool. This type of interaction between the special melee weapon abilities is super exciting, and I can't wait to see what more is to come in the future. Lastly, I wanted to briefly touch on the new Among Us style Tab G game that we were able to opt into and play today. It's still really buggy and it's super early in development, so if you missed out on playing it, don't feel too bad. It's a lot of fun, and it's essentially just like Among Us with players doing tasks, and there's one or two imposters trying to kill everyone without getting caught. I'm not sure if this is going to be a standalone game at some point or just a special game mode within Tab G. Either way, it's a lot of fun, and hopefully we can see more special game modes similar to this one in the future. And with that, I wanted to wrap up today's video. I hope you're all just as excited about these changes as I am. Melee weapons have needed some sort of rework for quite some time, and I think this is absolutely a step in the right direction. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, and be on a lookout for Beta 12 update, which should be coming out very soon. Peace.